up, guys? I'm vibing. I got my Egyptian dragon incense. I got some Christmas, like, jazz vibes going on in the back. I got my wine. We're about to read some cards. Yeah, I also got a new tarot deck yesterday that I absolutely am in love with. It is called the Uncommon Tarot. So we may or may not use that later. I'm hoping that the video doesn't cut off because I talk too freaking much and I never delete anything off my phone, so everything just stays on there and it is a never-ending cycle. Just saw 101 on the clock. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing this read on Christmas, so if you celebrate Christmas or Yule, happy Yule. 101 on the clock, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy holidays, or happy freaking Saturday if you don't celebrate anything. I'm with that too. Alrighty, so I was kind of just gonna get a read for the week coming up. So I believe that's like what, the December 27th to January 1st of 2022. So this is like we're in the last week of December. Yeah, today I'm feeling like I'm starting my New Year's resolutions like now. I'm feeling like I'm implementing a lot of stuff. I'm being more practical, and that's probably where the sun in Capricorn, early degrees of Capricorn, where it's more like between me and myself. Higher degrees of Capricorn is probably like with the world, but this is between me and myself. So what are the goals? What am I doing to reach my goals? What am I doing to bring my success to me? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? What routines am I implementing? What rituals am I implementing? And am I making sure that I'm doing the things that I am required to do to get me to where I need to be? It's about being really like getting real with yourself. I found myself getting very complacent in the Capricorn energy. I was like indulging in like these special foods and just feeling real relaxed at home. So I kind of was like, okay, hold on, Tremaine, like you're not, like it's okay, everything is good in moderation, but it's not okay to over indulge. Why did I grab my wine when I said overindulge? This is just my second glass. That makes no sense, Spirit. Let a girl have some fun. So yeah, we're gonna get started. Kind of already set the intention for the read, just sitting here talking about it. I hope you guys are doing well. Awakened awareness, Venus in Pluto. So I was thinking about Venus conjunct Pluto today, and how like Venus, like the morning star, like I don't know if you guys understand what the morning star is, but that's the light that comes from the darkness, and that is just us, like how we heal and go through our journey, and we are light and we come from the darkness. We are the morning star, like the sun rising in the morning, and how it is conjuncting Pluto, which is death, transformation, and just like the depths and darkness, and the morning star is bringing that light, bringing light to the darkness. So today I feel like that's where that awakened awareness is coming through, and why that came out, because I feel like we're all kind of seeing things differently. I feel like we've done a lot of thinking lately, and we're seeing things differently. So Spirit of highest light, highest vibration, thank you for giving your light today and your guidance. I appreciate you so much. What is it important? Or say, what's the sitch for this week, December 27th through January 1st? What is the sitch? What's the tea? What's the energy like for this week? December 27th, January 1st. Wow. Oh my God. Transformation. Awakened awareness. I'm not even kidding. So this is like the energies of Venus conjunct Pluto. This is literally the energy that it gives off. I feel like When Venus came into contact with Pluto the first time a couple of weeks ago, I think it was like December 11th or something like that, or December 10th. It was very intense that day. I know from my life experience, it was extremely intense, and it caused like this transformation, like the beginning transformation within myself. And then the days after that, I kind of had to process the transformation, grieve everything. And then now, the second time that Venus conjunct Pluto, I am becoming more aware. I am more awakened. I feel like I'm being filled with light. The morning star is allowing me to rebirth myself, to awaken myself to things that I might have not seen before, or understood before. So I feel like that might be, we're feeling this week, we're feeling the after effects. That's the energy, is with this new awakened awareness, this newfound wisdom, we're able to fully transform ourselves. And not just in the spiritual, but in the physical too. When it comes to making decisions and making like shifts within ourselves, they happen first within. And that's with anything, even if with manifestation. If you want your outer world to be something or a certain way, you act that way towards yourself first. So this is like, okay, like I have now realized this in my mind, that mentally I've now realized this change emotionally. My mind and my heart and my soul were all on board. Now it's about making those changes in my reality, not just saying that I'm going to make the changes, and actually practicing what I'm preaching. Okay, Spirit, let's see. What do you have, or I should say, what advice do you have for us this week? You have unique gifts. Look at that. Unique gifts. So I feel like some of you might have realized recently that you're more intuitive than you might normally be, or you might just harbor talents. This could be like you're a great painter and you help people heal through your painting, or you help people heal through your words, or you help people heal through your writing, or through doing any volunteer work, working with animals, working with the homeless, working with whatever that you feel passionate about. I feel like whatever you feel passionate about and what you feel like you want to implement, I feel like what you're working towards now, fit this in your life where it is. You must be passionate about something. That's why you are watching this video, because Spirit saying is you're passionate about something, and that is your unique gift. You might not feel, you might have not felt before. I feel like you've been thinking about this for a long time. It might have been years. And now that you're like, okay, like I understand it. I get it. Like awaken awareness. I'm totally on board now. Like I said, I have my mind, my heart, my soul all on board. I'm ready to take action. I understand the gifts that I have and how to nurture those gifts and how to grow those gifts. And to again practice Capricorn energy. I know how to grow these gifts. I feel like Spirit with this energy has planted a seed. I feel like Venus conjunct Pluto was planting a seed, and now it's all about us in Capricorn season being able to like nurture that seed and grow it and water it and tend to it. Very Queen of Pentacles energy. I was also going to say Queen of Cups, but also like Queen of Pentacles energy at the same time. This is also the card of 55. So that's all about change, shaking things up a little bit. I just saw 9/11 on the clock. Shaking things up a little bit, doing things differently, stepping outside our comfort zone. Being able to hone in on our gifts, and I feel like build our gifts and make them stronger requires discipline. And I'm being called to tell you guys about this, and I'm going to speak really quickly because we're already at 9 minutes and 30 seconds. But yes, I was in meditation today, and I was drawn to the energy of Mother Mary, but not so much the energy of how loving she was to everybody else, but how loving she was to herself, and how much discipline that required for her to be so loving to herself, regardless of the circumstances that were around her. And it wasn't like Bible Mary that I was channeling. It was the real like spiritual, like, because Mary, she was a very spiritual being, and so was Jesus's father, and so was Jesus. They were like, oh, I'm getting the word like nomads, you know what I mean? And they were on the run from the whatever religion was chasing them at the time. And yeah, so I feel like her having to endure all that and everything that she had to go through, and how she was still able to love herself, and how much discipline that took for her to do that. And I feel like that's what this energy is about. It's about awakening that awareness of the ability that we have to be more disciplined towards what we want to do. I just heard the word ancestors. All right, Spirit, is there anything else that you would like to tell us about this week? Loving compassion. Look at that, Mother Mary coming in. Loving compassion. Having loving compassion for yourself. That means, like, if you know that you have goals, like, take them seriously. Like, give yourself enough love for you to take yourself seriously, like how you take everybody else seriously, how you motivate everybody else, and put everything else first. Like, put yourself first. Like, if you want to have, like, start a new diet, if you want to feel like you want to start reading or researching a subject more, or working on one of your passions or one of your hobbies so that it becomes a passion, like really being compassionate with yourself and believing that you can, and we don't feel like working on it, not being hard on yourself because you don't feel like working on it, but being like, okay, like, I don't feel like working on it now, I'll work on it tomorrow, as long as I stay disciplined and consistent. That's all that matters. Isn't that beautiful, Mother Mary coming through? That is the card of 7. Well, it's actually the card of 16, but 1 + 6 is 7. Okay, let's see. This one just flew out. Soul Star Chakra, merging with the divine. So I feel like this is working with the divine. I feel like these, so if you look right here, these unique gifts, this kind of reminds me of the nervous system, the soul, in a way. Like, this is the soul part of our body. Or like, okay, so you know how you are looking at a medical book and they have all these different, like the muscle system, the skeletal system, yada yada yada. I feel like this is like the soul system. And Spirit has awakened that part of our soul system, and they're like, okay, like, merge with us, work with us. Like, you in your soul, you have so many gifts and talents. Like, do what, put in the work, put in the practical, put in the practice, so that you can strengthen these gifts, and you can merge with the divine, and you can create these beautiful things. Like, whatever you want to create, whatever has been on your heart, like, you can totally do that. It's all possible. That is the card of 10. Let's see what else comes out. I'm just pulling, y'all. I'm just pulling, y'all. I'm probably going to pull one more and then do the uncommon tarot, because I'm vibing. I don't know why, y'all. Let's see. Okay. Harmonic Flight. 29. I'm getting like twin flame type shit. Like soulmate type shit. But I'm also getting like what chooses you too at the same time. And this could be with any relationship. It doesn't have to be a relationship with a person. It can be with this relationship and my wine. I choose you, you choose me. We work together. We're a vibrational match. And this could be with anything. With me, it could be with my writing. It could be with me wanting to share my light with the world through my throat chakra. it chooses me. Whatever your passion is, it chooses you. And you choose it. Therefore, it's a perfect match. And if it's a perfect vibrational match, imagine the things that you could possibly create together with you and your unique talents, or you in this, if you guys are coming into union with your twin flame or with a soulmate, whatever, if you guys even believe in that, are you guys a vibrational match? And if you are a vibrational match, what can you do with that? What can be created? What is the life that you guys can create? What is the ripples? I'm hearing ripple effect. The impact that you can have on collective consciousness. This is like a different type of love. A love that the world has never experienced before. A passion that the world has never experienced before. Like, what can that do that can cause so much change and effect, that can plant so many seeds in the minds of, I hear, children, and of seeing a love that is healthy. Seeing someone who is so passionate about their talents, about their gifts, and how that can inspire other people to be compassionate. Wow, you can inspire other people to be more passionate about their gifts and their talents. It all like is a domino effect. It's all a domino effect. That's what I'm getting from this card. Okay, so we're going to put the Lemurian deck away because that was popping, right? And then we're going to get the Uncommon Tarot, guys. This deck, it's so pretty. Like, it's so pretty. I know you guys can't probably see it, but like, yo, it's very like Renaissance-y vibe. And I love that. So you know I'm a Libra, so I'm going to show you guys the Justice card. That's my babe. But yeah, I did a reading on myself earlier. It was pretty chill. We got the Priestess and we got Justice. What's up? That's both my girls. So yeah, we're just gonna see what they... My cards are very jumbled. Probably still have my energy on them. Energy. And deliver messages. Ooh, we had a card fly out. Ooh. Six of Cups. Venus retrograde. Would you bring him back from the past, girl? And why? Okay, Spirit. What would you... Ooh, okay. Look at what we got here. Ten of Swords. I feel like this is a completion of like mental back and forth. I feel like of self-sabotage. This could be like, okay, well, I'm gonna do it, and then you never do it. So I feel like Spirit is saying, don't mentally self-sabotage yourself. If you feel like if you're being pulled towards something, then go towards that. Don't think that you can't, honey, because you can. Spirit, is there anything else that you would like to say? We have the Seven of Cups. What is it that you want to do? What do you see for yourself? Make the decision. Let's clarify that Seven of Cups. We got Ten of Swords that came out again, along with the Page of Swords. So I feel like there's a lot of mental energy, a lot of air energy, a lot of like thinking. Like, okay, like, how am I going to make this happen? How am I going to make this happen? I think it's Moon in Virgo. So, yeah, Virgos are very, I feel like Virgos think a lot. My dad was a Virgo, and I feel like he thought a lot about especially, like, what's going on in his life, what he's going to do, what is he going to do. He analyzed it a lot. But I feel like what Spirit is saying here is... based off I feel like the emotional feelings that you are being pulled. I feel like the emotional feelings that are pulling you towards towards certain projects or passions or hobbies or things that you're desiring to do. Page of Swords, these intuitive, I feel like mental sparks that are coming in through your brain. Don't believe that you can't. Ten of Swords, don't self-sabotage, because you can. It's all possible. We just talked about it, right? We just talked about it. Okay, Spirit, give me one more card off topic. The Empress, look at that. Whatever I desire desires me too. Whatever I desire desires me too. This ties in with the harmonic flight deck. The Empress is abundant. She knows she's abundant. She knows she's the shit. She knows that she doesn't have to go and chase anything, that she just attracts it, and that's it. The Empress just sits and tends to what she has around her, her home front. She still does what she needs to do in order to create, honey. Don't forget that. But the Empress does not chase. She attracts. Beautiful. That is a beautiful way to end it. But yeah, don't self-sabotage. Don't self-sabotage mentally. Our mind can get the best of us. Our mind is so powerful. That's why it is extremely important for us to work on our subconscious thoughts and how they create a pattern that might manifest in a negative way. And that could be like stopping us from pursuing our goals and pursuing what our heart truly wants. We don't want that. We don't want our thoughts to self-sabotage our life, because we're always going to be stuck. We're always going to be stuck in the same cycle. We want to be an Empress. Male or female, divine femme or divine masculine energy. We want to attract abundance. We want things to just come to us. And if we continue to work on ourselves and give ourselves that love, then why wouldn't the universe deliver and give us more love? All right, bye guys.